Hello guys, and welcome back once again to the Asian channel. And today we are going to talk about Russia's deadliest cruise missile, the KH-50, may already had been operational in small numbers. The missile is believed to be capable of penetrating heavily defended airspace. Well, if these reports were true, even if the missile is still in small numbers, but it could really pose a huge advantage for Russia on the ongoing war. The missile probably would be used on a valuable target on a very heavily defended area like Kiev. Ukraine's capital has recently been given the Patriot and NASAM air defense system. So unlike last year, Russia couldn't just strike any place in Kiev with impunity. Now, many of Russia's attacks are being intercepted, especially on very important installations like Command Center, Communication and Weapons Depot in the country's capital. The use of KH-50 was first reported earlier by Russia's military bloggers on Telegram. I didn't really put a lot of thought in it since many of them has made exaggerated and wild claims in the past. But just recently, even mainstream media in Russia is picking up news info from credible military insiders. So what is so special about the KH-50, by the way? What's the difference between Russia's other cruise missiles and ballistic missiles they're currently using? Well, unlike the air-launched KH-101 and KH-105 cruise missiles, even though they have an impressive range of 2,800 and 4,500 kilometers, but these cruise missiles could easily be detected by USS Burr satellites when the Russian bombers that carry them take off from the runway. Those four engines from the bombers generate a lot of heat, so this allows the enemy to have at least 1 or 2 hours to prepare, and also the missiles can be easily picked up by US AWACS flying on NATO airspace. These missiles can also be detected by air defense radar once they enter within their range. Meanwhile, Russia still has the very capable Kinzhal hypersonic missile and the Iskander-M ballistic missile. Although these missiles now are not 100% able to penetrate Ukraine's air defense anymore, unlike in the past because of the Patriot or PAC-3 air defense system intercepting them. To be fair, the Patriot is also not 100% capable of intercepting all the Kinzhal and Iskander-M missiles. Some of them still manage to hit their target. So they still cause massive pain to Ukraine if they hit valuable assets and key installations. But these missiles are very expensive, and Russia could only produce a small number in a few months. So this explains why the KH-50 is very important. It is less expensive than hypersonic and ballistic missiles, and it's also stealthier, making it harder for the enemy to intercept. Personally, I think no weapon out there is 100% invincible. So once the KH-50 is fully operational in service, I expect the missile would get intercepted sometimes and also penetrate the enemy air defense from time to time. So these missiles would still bring some pain to Ukraine if these missiles were able to destroy important assets and logistics supply. This is a similar problem that the Russians faced when UK and France recently armed Ukraine with Storm Shadow and Scalp cruise missile. Even though Russia was able to intercept some of them, but the occasional missile getting through is also hurting Russia's arms supply and logistics close to the front lines. The KH-50's overall performance in terms of speed, better stealth, lesser cost, and range of 1,500 is certainly a good addition to the Russian military. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you want more topics like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon.